What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead Season 11 Part 2 photos. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Part 2 of 3, so there's Part 2 and Part 3, and then the Walking Dead main show is over. But we should have the Carol and Daryl show, Tales of the Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, the Rick movies, and maybe other spin-offs. But we're going to break down some promotional photos as well as the trailer a little bit again. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll keep it short. Subscribe to the PT channel. We truly appreciate it. Now, the first photo right here is with Carol rocking the Elodie Sweet Treats Bake Shop. So I guess she tells the Commonwealth auditors that she is a baker. And you know what that means, right? Well, Commonwealth don't know what Carol does, so they in trouble. We'll have to see what Carol does at the Commonwealth, but she's clearly at Elodie's bake shop. I wonder if Tommy doesn't become the baker anymore, or they interact and then he goes to be a surgeon and saves Ezekiel but gets in trouble because he was lying all this time. But Carol is a character that I wanted to see what happens with because she's an OG. She's a great character, a great actress for the show. And if you break down the trailer a little bit, she's got several different outfits, different locations. She looks to be at Alexandria, the Commonwealth, the woods. She's got a Commonwealth rifle. She's taking on walkers. It's just going to be a bunch of different story for Carol, which is great. And I hope the second and third parts are awesome, epic. There's going to be some time jumps. I know in the second episode, so 11-10, there's going to be a couple week time jump, I believe. So we're going to see our characters in different locations, different spots. This could be Hilltop, or maybe it's Alexandria, but Carol is going to be getting stuff done. Again, I don't know if this is a whisper that she saved at Hilltop, or I guess fed at Hilltop, or it's Negan or somebody else, but Carol's going to be in danger a little bit, but we all know that Carol's going to be okay. One big reason is because of the Carol and Daryl spinoff, I believe, is still a go. Can't wait to see where that goes. Now, Daryl is the other part of the equation here. He looks to be in the same location that we saw Ezekiel, Princess, and Eugene taking out the walkers. So did he get in trouble, or is this part of the initiation, or I guess processing to get into the Commonwealth? Is he going to try out to be a Commonwealth soldier and then it doesn't work out? You see Rosita and Daryl both there around the same brick buildings with Mercer. We know that Daryl's going to take out some walkers. Rosita's going to be in a little bit of danger, but it's the same housing area. Why are there so many walkers right here, by the way? Like, where are they coming from? Don't you think the Commonwealth would have taken all these walkers out by now? But where is this too? Is this in the housing in the Commonwealth where Daryl's going to live? Because we see another shot of the same similar paint on the walls where it's Judith and RJ. And do you think it's the same location or somewhere else? Is this inside the Commonwealth or another spot? Let me know in the comments. Then we see Rosita and Daryl coming out of their separate living quarters. And I can't wait to see what's in store for these characters because we're going to see a bunch of different stuff happening here. 1109 should be the end of the Reapers, in my opinion. Daryl's going to probably try to save, this is just my theory, by the way, that Daryl's going to probably try to save the Reapers and Leah. And he's going to be like, look, I could take Carver out right here, but I'm not going to do that. So you take Carver and let's go on our way. And then Maggie's like, nope, that ain't going to work for me. So then Maggie might kill Leah. Do you think Maggie kills Leah? Let me know in the comments below. But this trailer was great and it built the hype. That's for sure. The Walking Dead does make some great trailers. Then I'm guessing that Daryl goes back to Alexandria, burns the bodies of the walkers that were trying to take out our group. But you see Jerry, Daryl, and Maggie working side by side at the walls of Alexandria. So if Maggie was going to take out Leah, don't you think that would put a strain on the relationship between Maggie and Daryl? What do you think? Can't wait to find out, right? Now let's look at Negan. So Negan is rocking, I'm guessing that's a crowbar or a pipe, but what's up with Negan? Is Negan just going to hang out and stick around? Does he go to the Commonwealth? Because that is uncharted territory. That does not happen in the comics, and we know how that goes, right? But this new character has a lot of people wondering, is she part of the Reapers, the Meridian, the Commonwealth Outcasts, a new group, Michonne, some other way, right? I mean, we see her twice in the trailer, and Negan is with her both times. And could it be yet another new group? How is Negan involved? Can't wait to find out, right? Can't wait to find out. Every time he says it, can't wait to find out. Do something. Turn it into a game. But what's going to be in store for Maggie and Negan? Again, can't wait to find out because their interactions were kind of cool in the first part, but it's kind of run its course. What happens with both of them? Negan is clearly taking out Carver or fighting Carver or beating up Carver in the other photo, but who's he beating up in this one? Who's he protecting and saving? Yep, you know how it goes. But ultimately, Mercer is next in the promo photos, and we finally get to see him using his, I don't know, battle axes? What would you call it, right? But he's taking out some walkers, and I can't wait to see him go against other people and, I guess, walkers. You see the car that he's in, and you see it in the backdrop there, bringing up the Commonwealth supplies or transporting Pamela Milton or what. I don't see Mercer in the photos here. It's hard to tell, but we're going to see the Commonwealth make their way to Hilltop and set up camp right here at the entrance. And my question is, why? Why are they trying to be there with Maggie? What's the point of that? Because we believe that Alexandria will become a Commonwealth outpost. Will Hilltop do the same? Mercer's taking out walkers and it's pretty awesome. I really hope he gets to fight some sort of group or villain or something, right? Does he get to fight the Reapers, CRM, somehow, some way? I mean, I want to see these skills put to use. The armor should be pretty cool, and I want to see some awesome epic action sequences and fight scenes with Mercer. And last but not least is Pamela Milton. We're finally going to meet Pamela Milton in the second part. She's probably going to be a big story angle character for the second and third parts because she's the governor of the Commonwealth. And we know that she runs things here. And the Miltons have been in power for a while. They're a political family. So Sebastian's going to be terrible. We already know that. And he's supposed to be. Pamela Milton is the leader and the figurehead of the Commonwealth. But is Lance pulling the strings behind her back? Or is that his job to get the dirty work done? Can't wait to find out. And I think it's going to be different. The Lance Hornsby character is already pretty different on the show, which I'm fine with. Pamela Milton could just be a figurehead. But I said it before and I'll say it again. She really needs to be connected, or at least Lance, or somebody needs to be connected with the CRM, building it up so much. And if it doesn't happen, it can be a letdown, but try to break the habit of that, but it's tough to do. Can't wait to find out, like I said before, what's up with these outfits that these people are wearing. Is it like a fall festival, Halloween type thing? You can see people dressed up wearing different stuff. And you can see Carol's looking on as she may be running the bake shop, or at least a baker. And it's going to be interesting when they say, because I'm assuming that our group's going to be interrogated and processed and audited through the Commonwealth people, and she's going to answer and be like, I'm a baker. Like, oh, no, she didn't, right? But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, tell them Daryl.